quick little update on this. Do the video on this, but I did replace the C pillar on this. I haven't welded it to the inner rocker yet. I'm gonna weld at the top there and then do some at the bottom on the inside there. Trying to get in this top hat section. I'm gonna get it in. I ended up cutting it in two. I think I can fit it in there like that, and then I'll end up welding the top of the top hat and then weld the bottom. And then I should be good with that, dude. That'll give it a little bit more structure rigidity than to cut it all up into all kind of pieces. So I slid it up under there. I guess here's where I'm at. I'm getting ready to put in the B pillar here. Let's see if I can get this right there. I pretty much cut this out. I gotta do a little bit more trim work on here. You can see I cut the outer section there off. I have the replacement metal. Kind of see where it's gonna go. It's gonna have to have some trim in there, but I'm gonna have to remold that, rebend it a little bit to match a little bit better. But I think I'm gonna try to get that in there today and see if I can fit it. And I have also the outside piece, which I have to trim up to get that dude to fit. Something like that. And then also, this is the closeout piece. So this will go, if you look here on that inner rocker there, whenever it came, this was bent in. I bend that out because that's how that fold goes on the outside. You can kind of see how that's going. That's gonna go right there. That's the closeout piece for the inner piece of this. So your bottom of that outside of that pillar go on the inside of there. So, essentially, okay. So it'll go something similar to this. Sorry for the shaky camera. But it'll basically go like that. This will go in. Basically looks like that. That's how it goes together. Okay. And a shot of the inside of this here. That closeout panel, I don't know if you can see here. This here, this piece runs all the way up and around. It's kind of where you connect the back of the dog leg at, that inner dog leg. And then that closeout panel goes from here down and around. So we'll get to cutting that out. You'll be able to see how it goes together. Let's see if I can get you a good angle at it. There's really no good angle with this cargo door still on here, so I gotta get some of them welds ground down there. I ground down the other ones and OSFO'd it and done that, but I also gotta do lots of work up here. But we're getting this side done, I think, first. Get this side done, all done up, this rail, everything. You can see I got the other rail pretty much painted and done up there, so got limited time to do this, so we'll get on this. You guys can go along with me. I'll try to get you a good angle and you can see what I'm doing. I think we got her trimmed up pretty well where it needs to be. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of an adjustment, but get that piece put in there. There we go. Trim a little bit off that other side to get that in there, but get that trimmed off that inside and close that gap up there. Okay, that should work. All right, we'll get to welding that in here in a minute. Trimmed it up a little bit more, and you can see we got her lined up there. It's pretty, but that's how she goes. You can see the little lip sticking out there still, and then you can see how it's a little better fitted up. I had to do a little bit of bending to it to get this all correct. All right, we'll see how I can get the other pieces fitted to that also. I'm gonna kind of test fit it, and then we'll see where we're at with those. All right, we pretty much got it where we want it after doing a lot of trimming and stuff, fitting. So we're gonna go ahead and just put some tacks on it just to see where we're at with it here. And then we'll see where it's at after the tacks are on there. And then we'll get to welding the rest of it in. So I kind of just tacked it in there real quick. Kind of did some little bit of fitment. I have to come up close to there. Let's see where it's got to be here. I'm gonna move that over here, there. Otherwise, not too bad to put a spot weld there, or plug weld. We should be able to get that done. There in the corner, it is a little bit thin. I kind of blew it a little bit, so we'll have to see. We'll probably have to replace a little bit in there, I'd say, but we're gonna get that thing welded in now and see what it looks like.